Visiting cemeteries, it's always fascinating. I visited this cemetery in a very, very hot day. The cemetery, the church actually, was built in 1841 and it is located between M4 and Great Western Highway in Prospect. This church is a heritage listed. It was designed by Henry Robertson and it was built from 1938 to 1940 by James Atkinson. The church is New South Wales Heritage listed since 1999 and since 1975 the site has been leased to the Council of the City of Blacktown. The area of Prospect Reservoir is the area of non-Aboriginal occupation. The area was settled by Europeans by 1789. Paranormal enthusiasts and history lovers would be able to book a spooky cemetery ghost tour. According to the tour operator, there is a troublesome ghost which makes some people unable to move or get some nausea when approach that particular tomb. This spooky tour is organized by Blacktown Council and you can book yourself for 2.5 hours tour. I will leave the link below in the comments. By no means, guys, you can organize your own tour. The cemetery is open most of the days and there's plenty of parking spaces. The walking is up and down the hill. Graves, you can see a lot of them are already fallen on the ground and as you know, a lot of them are very hard to read the names and to find out the history, but for sure you can chase more information. You can just spend time. There's a beautiful tree in the middle of the cemetery where you can sit and enjoy the view. The view is going far, far away. In a very good day, you probably would be able to see the city. A master plan has been prepared for the extension of the existing Bart cemetery. The expectation of the expansion is to deliver at least 6,000 more places. People say this cemetery, it has been haunted. There's not many people visiting. I've been visited already twice and it's always empty. Not a single person. And they say in Blacktown area, people know about this and they live all their life in Blacktown, but they never ever visit this cemetery. For me, walking in the cemetery is always a connection with the past. Reading all these names and the length of the life these people experience in the world living make me think how lucky we are nowadays, having all the medical assistance, having all our opportunities and the lifestyle we're living. Do we sometimes think about it, how lucky we are? Do we remind ourselves how lucky we are to live in this time, to have these opportunities, even having opportunity to make this video and to share it with all over the world? Something these people before us would never ever experience or even thought about it. So visiting a cemetery, it's a reminder of our short life, and we all gonna be one day on the other side. We all gonna be there, and sometimes someone may visit us and think about our life.